Bridge at the store, baby's coming home no more. Not for the life of me. A life that's gotta be more than a one-way for the life is always right. Gotta be more than an old ghost town with a ghost for me. Even then, I'm dreaming just because where I am ain't where I was. Not for the life of me. Bye, adios. Not for the life of Not for the life of me.
Can you believe Old Man Harris wouldn't even audition me for the latest Kaufman play?
It's all about the office boy. Read him right, and you read for the role.
Oh, Gloria, I long to be like you.
Me too. A little lived in.
Girls, have y'all read the Daily Graphic?
Manhattan's most eligible bachelors?
Ooh. No, y'all, the headline, white slavery.
Innocent girls forced into lives of lasciviousness and degradation?
So they're actresses.
It's no joke. They're shipped to the Orient where they sold to streetwalkers.
Well, that's one way to meet a man.
Good night.
Ethel's right. Listen, this is creepy. Dozens are believed to be missing, mostly orphans, whose sudden disappearance often goes unnoticed.
Sad to be all around in the world. So none of you need worry what with your big warm summaries.
But Miss Smith, you gotta read this.
No, you got to read this. It's a telegram. For you, Ethel, maybe you granted a role.
Ooh.
Ruthie, emergency fund from home. Aris, Gloria, Rita, Cora, Lucio, Mabel, Mary Delmont, where is she?
Pounding the pavement.
With her head, poor kid.
Who knew an office job was harder to land than a part in a show?
She's played the early bird every day this week.
And no work to show for it.
And the rest of you? Why, I still recall how a then unknown Heron Hayes rose with a rooster.
That's her cue, girls.
Don't fuss, Mearsy. We'll make you proud.
If we're not Shanghai to Hong Kong.
What is it, Ethel? Not bad news?
Well, good night. My uncle.
Miss Ethel Pease, Hotel Priscilla. Regret to inform you? Stop. Great Uncle Cyrus killed? Stop. In a freak trashing accident? Stop. What a way to go. Well, my condolences to your family.
What family? My parents died when I was a baby.
I had no idea.
No brothers, no sisters.
Cousins, aunts, anyone to keep tab on you.
Just Uncle Si and me on a farm in the middle of nowhere.
Sad to be all around in the world. But step into my office and enjoy a soothing cup of green tea. By the time you finish, you become quiet and ready for a very long nap. Hello, Buddha. Butterfly, here I've got one for you. The Southern Belle your customers will want a ring. $400, cash only. What's there to think about? This offer's good for a limited time only, so order now. Attaboy, Buddha.
Mearsy.
Coming, dear.
Mearsy. Hello? It's me, Millie. Mearsy.
Authorized personnel only. Now where my rent?
I don't have it
We
yet.
say today at noon.
But I finally found a job that meets all my requirements, and they said they'd call by... I bet that's them.
Hello, Hotel Priscilla. How may I help you? Mary Dilmont. Job? Aha, yes, I see. I'd be delighted to give it a message. Bye now. You didn't get it. I give you 2 minutes to pack up your things or you find them on the street.
But Mearsy.
Mrs. Meals to you.
The other girls call you Mearsy.
The other girls are paid in full. Yet 1 week on credit and time run out.
Excuse me, I'd like to inquire after a room. What are you, listening at the door? Even an ambulance chaser waits for the siren.
Oh, the sign on the door says vacancy.
Don't believe everything you read.
May I please see the concierge?
I don't know what that is, but I know this hotel hasn't got one.
Heavens!
Believe me, you don't want to stay here. The manager's mean, the rooms are hot, and the water's always cold.
This is living. This is what I call living.
out of luck. There's only one room available and it's mine, so unless you need a roommate.
Now I'm leaving. Tell one each I'm leaving.
Put a sock in it, sister. You need a room and I need a roommate. I guess we could double up for a night or two, but it's a single bed, so you take the floor.
Perfect. Give me the meat without the gravy. I'll take the oyster, sans the pearl. Pinch and pennies, leap and coupon. See a brand new world unfurl. Let me brown bag all my luncheons. Try my hand at canned cuisine. A Berlin's class I long to pass. How the other half lives. No fortune cared cronies, phonies. Fair weather friends I walked in on the dolomite. Soulmate, stormy weather friends.
But if you can afford the rents,
pour me the milk, but hold the honey, bring on the sunny money woes. Hey Paul, I rob and Peter, lay away to buy my clothes. Summer's on the Isle of Pony, winter in Hal's kitchenette. I'll turn my dial to ring and file. How the other half lives poor, not me, but not those money woes, or calm, or deep, or rock, or either. So I can buy my clothes and sex with Avenue. Bird or Goodman too, the privileged few, plus you know who. How the other half lives.
I'll teach you how to eat on a nickel.
And I'll teach you which fork to use.
I'll teach you how to stretch a dollar.
And I'll teach you how to invest in one.
I'm on my way up.
I'm on my way down.
It's a good thing we met in the middle.
Pour me the milk, not me. Roll the honey, bring on the sunny money woes. Hey, Tom, I rob a peanut, so I can buy my clothes. Have sex and with Avenue. Winter, or good to do. What's a job? So I can learn living like the other half. My very first poor person.
Hey, I'm broke, not poor.
There's a difference?
And how? Poor sounds permanent, broke can be fixed. I've got a plan so far ahead of its time, it's almost too bold, too daring, too new woman.
Well, you're frightening me.
Oh yeah, well I was thinking that'll straighten your curls. I'm gonna marry my boss.
When?
I don't know. I haven't found him yet.
But surely you believe that love...
Hasn't got anything to do with it. Don't you read Vogue? This month's issue clearly states that modern marriage is a business arrangement. Love comes later, occasionally to the man you're actually married to.
But where will you find him?
The classifieds. I've been interviewing boss after boss, but so far, married, engaged, married, single, and I can see why.
And don't you read the tabloids? I find they really capture the flavor of the huddled masses.
Manhattan's most eligible bachelors.
The movers and shakers that make Manhattan tick. All of whom need wives.
And one of whom must need a stenog.
Mary!
Mrs. Mears, before you bite my head off.
Sorry, Mary, music doesn't bite. But who's your friend?
We haven't met. Millie Dillnow.
I'm Miss Dorothy Brown from California.
An actress, are you?
How did you guess?
I have a keen eye for talent.
Dorothy's gonna stay with me and pay the rent until I can find a suitable boss.
No need for you to double up. I float you another week.
But where does that leave me?
As luck would have it, a nice study room just become available. Right next door to Mary.
1208, but Ethel Pease.
Ethel Pease just check out.
She only just checked in.
Ethel joined an all-girl repertory company for the Mongolian tour.
You know, she chewed my ear off not 2 hours ago about her non-existent career.
That's showbiz! Dorothy, if you register, Mills and Mary, always some for Mary. Mary has such a big warm family. Do you have such a big warm family, Miss Dorothy?
I'm an orphan.
Sad to be all around in the world. 12 floor, dear.
This way, Miss Dorothy. Other half lesson number 1. Some of the girls practice their routines in here on account of the hardwood floors. I think it did something to machinery. And I have to tap dance to get this thing going.